Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is the first episode of Goalie Doctor for this year. I've had a crazy week with exams starting up, so hopefully I'll get back on track after they're over. If you're new to this series, I take footage submitted by you guys and break it down to help you get better at goalie. You guys can submit your footage to eshlgoalietips@gmail.com by uploading them to YouTube or sending me a link to download the clips. You could also send me the link over Twitter, but right now Twitch is not cooperating with me for some reason, and I can't get the files downloaded off of there and use them in my software. So if you submitted me a link to Twitch already and are wondering why I didn't use your footage, that's why I just can't get it to work. I would prefer you guys to send me footage of you playing 6v6, but I will take anything. It would be nice if I had time to do everyone's clips, but that's just not realistic. Everyone can learn from these videos, so I hope I can help you out with part of your game, even if I don't use your footage. Just a note, please send me footage when you play the way you normally would. I can only help you a little bit if you send me footage of you getting a shutout. That being said, ideally you wouldn't send me footage where you get lit up for 10 goals either, unless of course you normally give up 10 goals each game, and then it's fine, send me that. It will be easiest for me to help you if you just send me a regular performance, not your best, not your worst. So thank you for that, guys. So let's get started. This episode is on Clayton Hines, and he's pretty much the reason for that little disclaimer. He plays his bag off for 3 periods, making 20 out of 22 saves. There are definitely some things I've noticed, but it's hard to argue against the way he plays since the results are so damn good. So in this first clip, I think he's a little far out of his crease. He doesn't need to be this far out. In this game, you can be about in the center of your crease and still make saves on shots up high. And if this pass gets through, he's pretty much giving up an easy cross crease right there. So I would rein it back in just a little bit. Now this is something I just want to point out that he's doing well that I really like. The puck's in the corner and he's standing up and hugging his post. It's very easy to come on and off your post while standing up. If the puck comes closer to the net, he can get down in the VH in butterfly. But when the puck's in the corner, I suggest you guys try hugging the post, just standing up, because if you do need to come off very quick, it happens pretty fast. Now in this little clip, I just want to freeze it when the puck gets in the slot here. He's right in the center of his net, right in the center of the crease. I think this is good positioning, and then when the shot's taken, it gets blocked, but he is able to move into the shot. That's not always the best, but when there's a lot of people in front of your net, sometimes it requires you to do that. So the following face-off, I would lose depth right away here. You kind of just stand there, especially on this tie-up play. It will allow you to react to the one-timer pass a little faster, but also still allow you to save a shot from the puck area if he takes it. If the open man connects on this one-timer, it probably goes in just because you're a little far at your crease. Learn to recognize this play, but don't cheat. Just lose some depth so you can get over in time. This is still a great save. It doesn't go in. Any puck that stays out of the net is good, but in the future, a better team may bury that on you. In this next clip, you start out with great depth. I don't think you need to gain any more depth when you did. The skater was not in the slot. He was pretty far away from the net, and the likelihood that he would shoot, it wasn't great. Once again, the puck didn't go in, so who cares, but the shot did go right into the center of net, and you just got your blocker on it. I think you would have still had time to come further out if the puck carrier ended up skating in the slot, but the pass was a pretty easy read here. If he had a shot top corner, it may have gone in. So just in the future, I would once again rein it back in a little bit closer to the net. Not too much, but just a little bit. So in the first goal he gave up, there was pretty much nothing he could do, so I'm not even going to include it. And in this clip, once again, it's the second goal, but there's really, once again, nothing he could have done. His defense gets shit on, and it looks like he almost got back over to the give and go. The only thing he could have done is maybe try a diving desperation save, but at this point, the puck is probably going to go in regardless. It's not your fault. I see why you moved to the left at the last second, because it looked like that guy may have taken a shot. The pass got through, and there's nothing you can do. Now in this breakaway, this is the first real issue I've seen in the footage. Let's freeze it and look at what's going on. His defense has completely taken away the backhand lane here. If the puck carrier tries to go to his backhand, he's going to lose the puck. This should be an easy read to slide over to cover the forehand. Use whatever you want. I would use the right stick a little bit early to make sure I get in front of the shot, but you need to see that your defense is covering that backhand, and trust that they're going to poke it off his stick. If they don't, that's their problem. You made the right read. I'm not exactly sure what you're trying to do there, but you dive and take out your own guy. Pretty funny. You make a good recovery as well after the play to get back into position. But just, I would be wary of where your defense is on those little mini breakaways. And on the next breakaway he faces, he pretty much makes me put my foot in my mouth because he makes a great read on the forehand shot and makes a nice save. So good job. This is my favorite save you made. There was a couple times you had some great scrambles in front of the net, but I think this is a good read, and you put a good blocker on it. So good job, Clayton. 22 shots, 20 saves. You probably don't need my help in this game, but I appreciate you submitting your footage. Great work again. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.